Welcome to Flow to Stillness. This is your invitation to pause, to breathe, to listen, and to return to the quiet space within. May this be a time to reconnect with your breath, your body, and your own inner wisdom. I am so grateful you're here. In the hush before we speak, in the pause before we move, there is a sacred tending, a quiet filling of the well, a steady gathering of light within before we can guide others, before we can pour our hearts into the world. We must sit at the altar of our own being. Let yourself arrive now, softly, fully, in the presence of your own heart. Closing your eyes, allow the breath to find its own rhythm. Natural, effortless, steady. Feel the muscles of your face soften. Your shoulders relax. The belly become spacious. Nothing to hold, nothing to do. Only the sacred act of being here. Bring to mind the rituals, practices, and small acts of devotion that nourish you. The unseen ways you have cared for your body, your spirit, your mind. The early mornings, the quiet journaling, the deep exhale after a long day. Each one a small offering to your future self. Each one a luminous gem embedded along the inner path you walk. Imagine now a trail of radiant stones. Amethyst for your wisdom. Rose quartz for your self-love. Citrine for your vitality. Sapphire for your inner truth. Each practice you honor becomes a gem. Each act of self-tending, a light to guide your way. Let yourself feel the weight of this sacred treasury, the beauty you have built within yourself simply by showing up again and again and again. You are not empty. You are not depleted. You are richly, abundantly full. Whisper inwardly to yourself, I honor the practices that sustain me. I nourish the teacher within by caring for the human within. Allow your breath to deepen. With each inhale, feel the reservoir of your being expand. With each exhale, release any belief that you must run dry to serve others. The more you fill your own well, the sweeter the water you offer. The more you cherish your own roots, the stronger you grow. The more tenderly you treat yourself, the more authentically you can hold space for others. Your breath is slow and steady. Resting here for a moment. Feel yourself becoming more present, more grounded. Gift yourself some time now to pause and listen to the quiet wisdom that silence brings. Let your heart now feel the fullness of your own care. Feel the reservoir within you, deep, vast, and clear. There is no rush. There is no urgency. You are already enough, simply because you exist. Breathe in your own presence. Breathe out your own enoughness. Imagine each time you unroll your mat, each time you take a conscious breath, each time you choose rest over striving, you are planting seeds of luminous presence within yourself. Your personal practice is not separate from your teaching. This is your teaching. It is the soil from which your true offerings bloom. The world does not need more performative teachers. The world needs more embodied ones. Teachers who know how to tend their own flame, so that their light is warm, steady, and real. As we close our practice, place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. Feel the warmth of your own hands, the steady pulse of your life, the home that exists within you. Repeat silently to yourself, I am the keeper of my own flame. I teach from a full heart. I nourish my spirit so my offerings may be true. I honor the sacredness of my own practice. Take a few final breaths here, savoring the sacredness of tending to yourself. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes and step back into the world, not to be emptied, but to share from the overflowing abundance within. May you be well. May you always trust your own inner wisdom. And may you remember to tend to your own flame.